Welcome to PC Woods Kids Tech Talk. Today I wanted to show you how to increase Windows Vista performance by using a USB drive. So if you have one lying around, you might be able to use that instead of caching information on your hard drive. So let's go ahead and do that. I have here, for example, a PNY 2GB flash drive that I'm going to use to enable ReadyBoost. This one is actually certified to be used for Windows Vista and ReadyBoost, so I'm going to use this instead. Now, if you have any other ones that are not certified, you can still try them out and see if it makes a difference. This isn't anything special. It doesn't have security features or anything like that. It's just a regular flash drive. It's not a mini, and it's not more than 2 gigs. Now, as long as it can handle 5 megabytes per second reading and 3 megabytes per second writing, then you should be okay. Now, I plugged it in here into my computer and it's detected it. And once it's ready to be used, then the autoplay for that USB drive is going to kick in and it's going to ask me a question here. So I want to obviously click on speed up my system. That's using the Windows ReadyBoost. So we click on that, then click on use this device. So by default it's already going to have this selected, so you have to change that. And over here you can see it says how much space to use on that USB flash drive. So I'm going to use all of it, right? It has a recommended value. You can use the recommended value. For my tests, I'm going to just put it to full blown all the way up as much as possible and utilize that. Of course, if you don't want to use the whole USB, that's fine. Don't. You can decrease it down so you can use that not just for the caching but also for your other file storage on it. But it does have a recommended value, so if you have a 2 gig flash drive, then obviously use 2 gigs of space on it for ReadyBoost. Now, how do we know that it's working? Well, after you've enabled it, we're going to go and open up Windows Explorer here and navigate to the USB stick, right? So here it is. It's my F drive U disk, and if I select that here, inside of that it says ReadyBoost. So there's a file in there that's 2 gigs in size approximately, right? It's the cache file that I'm talking about. If I go into my Performance Task Manager to see that cache file working, you can see it. Now, of course, it has to be plugged in. So if you don't have it plugged in when you boot up your machine, Windows Vista is not going to detect it and you won't be able to use it. So make sure you do have it plugged in when you boot up Vista. I ran some benchmarks just to see that the PNY that I had was good enough, and it was. It exceeded the recommended values of 5 megs per second writing and 20 megabytes per second reading. So that's more than enough. But then I did another benchmark using PCMark 05 to see, okay, if I don't have the USB plugged in, what's the score? It gave me 2105. And when I had the USB ReadyBoost plugged in, it gave me 2205. So this little guy and ReadyBoost did have a little bit of an impact in increasing performance in Windows Vista. So I'd like to thank PNY for providing that for me, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.